Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I've got a handful of just odds and ends stuff to do today. I'm not really sure how I'm going to title this. I guess you'll find out when you watch it, but I don't have like a ton of cleaning stuff to do. I desperately need to clean my kitchen. I'm going to show you why here in just a second, and my living room, and I'll show you why I need to do that. But I also have like a really fun little DIY fall project that I want to do and show you guys. I saw it online and I knew that I wasn't going to do a whole bunch of decor in the house for like fall or Halloween, but I thought it would be just like a perfect little touch, and I wanted to share it with you. Also, I've got something really fun that I want to share with you too. I don't know why it has taken me this long. I think honestly I thought I had already shown it to you, but I don't think that I have. And then I want to give you just kind of like a quick little overview or overlook insight, if you will, of the mini nursery that I'm going to be doing. I'm so excited and I hope you guys are too. But let me show you what this kitchen looks like and we're going to quickly handle that. Okay, so I don't want to show you too much over here because that's got my little DIY on it, but you guys, I know it's not awful. And there was like a huge cooler sitting right here, but Ruben took it when he left to go to work. Anyway, we had like this really big cookout at the farm this week, and just I neglected all of this. I've got my laundry sitting there that's clean that needs to be folded. I have all this like trash and all that stuff. And then let me show you the best part. I know I keep telling y'all that you need to come get your nephew. Okay, nobody has shown up for him yet. So he's still here. He really loves to tear up his toys and leave all the stuffings everywhere. You know I'm talking about you, don't you? You know I'm talking about you. So I need to pick all of this stuff up, and then I'm going to show you everything that I'm thinking about for the little mini nursery. But for right now, let's just go ahead and get this stuff cleaned up really quick. So actually right when I started to clean, my phone rang and it was Rosa, and I was complaining about Bodie, and she said to put her on film because she had something to say.
Don't listen to her about coming and get her nephew. No one claimed him. I try to get him all the time. She don't even let me come get him. So don't listen to her crap. She's full of it. Full of it. Full of it, I say. Full of it. I want my baby.
So I'm actually trying to break up some of the videos that I'm doing with like less talking and a little bit more music. I know that not everybody loves all the talking, and I know I've mentioned this before. I'm just trying to give everybody what they like, so I did want to throw in just a little bit of music here. But these days that I don't have so much to clean, I love because it just makes me feel like I'm a lot more productive than normal, because I normally would just love to come home and sit and not do anything. And that's not good for my house or my mental stability. So I also really like to be able to get on the phone like that and just talk with friends, or sometimes my son will FaceTime me before he goes to work or before he goes into class, and it just helps me, get stuff done because I'm not really paying too much attention to what I'm doing. But if you need something like that to keep your mind busy, then go ahead. Also, Bodhi, what is it with this face? But here is the thing that I actually wanted to talk to you guys about, my new little thing. So I wanted to show you guys this awesome walking pad that was sent to me by Superun. This is the Superun BA02 smart walking pad, or like an under the desk walking treadmill, if you will. I wish so badly that I had a standing desk at work, because this would be absolutely amazing to have during the day, because I'm already at work, I'm already standing there. Why not just walk while I'm there? You know what I mean? Also, like, as the weather changes, you can't always get outside and do stuff like this. But what's so cool about this walking pad is that it connects to your cell phone via Bluetooth, and that also can be used as a remote control to adjust the speed, and also it just provides all the data of all of your walking exercises. And you can also enjoy like online competitions as well, and I like that feature because you can really hold yourself accountable. And I know I've talked briefly about wanting to get into better shape and start exercising more, and to be honest, I just have not gotten myself disciplined enough to go back to the actual gym. I have so much going on, and I know that's an excuse, but having this right here in my house actually is better for me. I know sometimes people are like, well, if I have it at my house, it'll work better for me, and then they don't do anything, but that's not the case for me. So this is going to work out so much better. And I love that it is small and lightweight. You can move it from one room to the other because it's got these wheels on the end of it. So you just pick it up and slide it wherever you want to go. And you can also like take this out in your garage or even your patio if you have like a really nice view that you want to go out and walk and just look at. When you unbox this treadmill, it's literally just ready to go. All you have to do is plug it in. You don't have to install anything. You don't have to use any tools. It's got a 300-pound capacity with 2.5 horsepower, but it's actually extremely quiet. So it would be really ideal for like an office or at home. And it also comes with a remote control like in your hand, not just on your phone, to help with adjusting the speed. And the LED display shows 4 different data panels. That way you can just keep track of everything that you're doing. And there's also a really cool app that you can download, and that gives you preset courses and the online competitions. It's really cool because it looks like you can like walk through the forest or even like a track or something like that. And I try to show you what it looks like as I'm walking, but I'm walking, so it's literally just like shaking everywhere. But that'll also keep track of, all of the stuff that you're doing, and you can control it from the app as well. And if you don't have a lot of space like I do at my house, this will be perfect because you can slide it into a closet or under a bed, and it would be out of your way instead of like using it to hang clothes on like some other treadmills turn into. It's very sturdy. And again, like I said, it's very lightweight. I believe it is only like 44 or 43 pounds or something close to that. This will be perfect for the holidays coming up or any special occasion. If you or someone is looking to get into exercising or walking, but you don't want to spend a ton of money to get into it, this is the perfect thing to start with, I think. And I will leave the link to Superun's website as well as a link to this particular walking pad in the description box. So if you're interested, make sure to go and check that out. But right now I'm going to show you my very simple, very minimalistic fall/Halloween decor that I'm going to do. I'm going to make these little cheesecloth ghosts. If you've never done these before, super easy, super inexpensive. I think I grabbed this cheesecloth at Walmart for like less than $5. And you can do this with either, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about. Not decoupage. What is it? I don't remember. Anyway, it's a yellow bottle and it's like sticky glue stuff, but I just use glue. And I diluted this with some water because you don't want it to be like goopy glue. Does that make sense? You want to be able to wring it out and you want it to be able to dry and dry pretty clear. So what I did is I mixed a little bit of the glue up with water and I got, I think, 4 different little ghost skeletons that I wanted to use. So if you look online, it says to use like jars and balloons, like blow up the balloons to put inside the jar. I wasn't going to do all that, y'all. I just wasn't. I was just going to take things from around my house with, it basically consisted of all the microphones that I have and Bodie's toys. And you can see him there in the on the left hand side. He's like, why do you have my balls up there and why can I not have them? But you can shape these however you want. So what you want to do is you want to cut your cheesecloth to the sizes of the ghosts that you're going to be doing, if that makes sense. You'll see it all. It makes a lot more sense here in just a second. And then you make sure that you cover whatever you're using in saran wrap. I did not have saran wrap. I had press and seal, but that works. You just want to be able to protect whatever it is that you're using. And I definitely did not want to mess up my microphones. So we pressed and we sealed, okay? So after we get all of our little stands the way we want them, you're going to go ahead and take a piece of the cheesecloth that you have cut and dip it into the glue concoction, wring it all out, and then drape it over your ghost mannequin. Does that make sense? I think I've already seen people, and I'm sorry I keep saying that's just, if I was a professional, I would go back and re-record all of this stuff, but I'm not. What was I saying? Okay, so once you drape these over, you want to have at least like 3 layers. I'll show you. You want to have like 3 layers, okay? And then you want to also make sure that these are long enough to where they're kind of like draped out on the floor. And by floor, I mean the bottom. This is why I don't do like DIYs and instruction type things, because the instructions that I give are ridiculous. Anyway, you want to make sure that everything is touching, because when you take them off of your ghost mannequin, once they've dried, they're going to need something to stand on. Does that make sense? So when I did this, it just kind of looked weird, but then I had to remember that these aren't going to be covering microphones the whole time. They're going to be clear, okay? Anywho, so I did 4 of these, and I think they turned out so stinking cute. You want to make sure that you leave these dry overnight, like 24 hours, if you can. I was very impatient, and I don't think I waited that long, but they were fine. And then I got the little buttons to make their eyes. You can definitely use like a Sharpie. You can cut out little felt pieces, however you want to do it. You can do no eyeballs. If you don't want to do eyeballs, you don't have to. They're your ghosts. You can make them however you want to. But I wanted to do the little natural brown button eyes because I thought it would really go well with whatever aesthetic it is that I call my living room. So I decided I was going to put these on like that little entry table. That way, if anybody comes in, which nobody ever comes to my house, but they're there for us to look at, right? It would just be really cute and like a little festive type, DIY. I don't know. If you guys want to do this, do it. And if you do it, and if you follow me on Instagram, send me a picture of yours. Or if you post it, tag me in it so I can see them. Because mine don't look anything like the videos or the pictures that I've seen. I don't know what's wrong with mine. Well, there's nothing wrong with mine. Mine are perfect. I've also seen people use like pipe cleaner to put underneath of the ball or whatever it is that you're using for the top and just poke out little sides to make it look like their little arms are up, and then obviously you'll take the pipe cleaner out once it's dry. These were just so stinking cute, and I can't believe I did this little DIY. I'm going to show you what I ended hydrangeas from the farm and just kind of stuck them in there for just like a little bit of color, made it look a little bit more muted, like fall and Halloweeny. But I think they turned out so stinking cute. Like, look at their little eyeballs. That one on the left there reminds me of Cousin It for some reason. But look how tiny and cute. And I think the buttons were just like a perfect little touch. I think they look a lot better than if I were to just This is how the little table looks. You guys will have to let me know how I did and if you guys would try this maybe with your kids or something like that. Y'all, she is a trip. Anyway, I finally got the kitchen done after talking to her on the phone for a while, but I'm going to go ahead and pick this stuff up in the living room so that I can vacuum, and then I'm going to show you all the stuff. I'm so excited. Okay, real quick, we're just going to get all of this up. Bubby, I got to throw this away. I'm sorry. She's done. Let's get all this. I'm always afraid that he's going to and he never does. He never just eats this stuff, but I'm afraid he will. Do you want to say? He just licked it. It's probably going to be all greasy. Weirdo.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Oh, the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new.
Okay, so kitchen is clean, living room is clean, but now I'm going to turn you around and show you this horrible excuse for a bedroom. And this is Ruben's daughter's bedroom. She does not sleep in here. She does not come over here. She comes over here on holidays and stuff. Yes, she does live close. I'm telling you all this because I've had so many questions when I redid this bedroom. But she's a teenager and she has friends and a life, and she plays a ton of sports. So she doesn't have a lot of time to come over here. Yes, we talk to her. Yes, she is a part of our life, but she hasn't come in this bedroom in probably 4 years. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to use this space as the spare room, as I mentioned, and as I did before, but I'm also going to do a mini nursery because I don't need that much stuff. And I don't have that much space to make a whole nursery for the baby that is not going to be here every day. Does that make sense? Okay, I've talked enough, but just go ahead and prepare yourself for what I'm getting ready to show you. Okay, so currently this is what we're working with. Yes, this is still all of the painting stuff that we had out when we painted the living room and kitchen. Whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I really don't want to get rid of it, but I really don't think I'm going to put it back on my wall. So if you have thoughts, let me know. I don't know. Anyway, okay, it's a holy mess. We know. All right, so the bed, there is a bed there. The bed, I think I'm going to move over here to this wall. The dresser, I think I'm going to put on this wall. The nightstand, of course, will go over here. And then on that wall is where I'm going to do, I'm going to put the pack and play and stuff. And today I ordered wallpaper to go on this wall. I'm not going to let you know what it looks like. Obviously, you'll have to come back to watch. And I'm praying to God that I ordered enough, because I just did it willy-nilly. I was like, yeah, 2 rolls will be fine. Who knows, right? So I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got a new fan coming. I'm going to replace that because it's just not going to go with the vibes. But that's what I'm going to do. So probably the next video is going to be me getting all of this cleaned out, preparing it for all of the stuff. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I have to work with. That's the plan. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It had a little bit of everything in it. I also wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support on my last video about being stressed out and all that stuff. Every message and every comment I've seen and I've hopefully responded to. If not, I will make sure that I do. But thank you so much for that. It really means more to me than you guys will ever know. Everybody just goes through it at times, you know, and I feel like you guys are kind of, you know, like family. I talk to you guys all the time and we message each other. So it really, really does warm my heart. All of your sweet words did not go unnoticed. So thank you so much. I love you. And I wanted to kind of make this video a little, you know, a little different. A lot of you guys said just kind of throw something else in there to, you know, change things up. So that's what I did in today's video. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, but thank you so much for coming and watching today. I gotta go, but I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to come back because we're gonna have a lot of mini makeovers for that room. So make sure to come back. Again, thank you and I love you and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I told him I can be